Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the All-Stars and the Yetis. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Omar Infante heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
For St. Louis, center fielder, Omar Infante.
Hit in the air out toward left. Diaz has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. At the plate, Fred McGriff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's going for it all, headed for the plate. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. First pitch coming, here it is. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Batting fourth, catcher, Mike Napoli.
A solo home run for Dominic Brown as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Diaz going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple. Freddie Freeman digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's around first on his way to second now. Aaron Hill stands in with another first inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pena giving chase. He's there, but he drops it. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Gordon Beckham, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pena has a read on it. Oh, no, he dropped it. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Brendan Finnegan gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. The run scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. And he is in there.
Center fielder number 14, Omar Infante.
First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sucre has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Joe Random comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Joe.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Batting second, third baseman.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Freeman gloves it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jesus Sucre is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Fred McGriff makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. Dominic Brown stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. And a sure sign that trouble is afoot, as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the second inning. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. Number 33 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Mike Napoli will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hard liner toward short, and that's through into left, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 8-0. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He was gunned down at the plate trying for an inside-the-park home run his first time up.
Yeah, sending him home wasn't the smartest move. Next time, with his speed, or should I say lack thereof, you got to be happy with him just standing on third.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Stepping in, Aaron Hill. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. The short hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 9-0. Gordon Beckham set to try it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Drilled to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 10-0 score. Brendan Finnegan comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it here with one away.
Yeah, and it's not automatic, but the usual thought right here is to stay out of the double play and get those two guys into scoring position.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Diaz is calling for it. 2 gone. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, Elias Diaz stands in for the first time.
Left fielder.
And that's taken for strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Efren Navarro steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 3-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he pops it up back behind second base. Encarnacion ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6th, center fielder
Francisco Pena is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Omar Infante is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Fred McGriff strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Dominic Brown tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time.
Also had the home run earlier, too, so he's tearing the cover off the ball lately. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss, and Brown is down on strikes for the first out.
now batting.
Mike Napoli steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Hit hard on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Freddie Freeman stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Now the 0-1. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside the park. Now at the plate. Last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
Swinging a looper to left. Diaz ranging forward. And the inning is over. Adam Moore digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Ryan Madsen is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. This is hit high and deep out to left. McGriff racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third, and he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. Brian Anderson stands in.
Brian Anderson.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Runner at third here, nobody out. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sent on the ground out to second. A play at the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Jesus Montero will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Joe Random will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
third baseman.
Bounce to first. Freeman's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Andrew McKirahan is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning.
Leading off for the All-Stars, third baseman.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gordon Beckham. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Flares this one over toward first, and that'll get down for a base hit. The pitcher, Ryan Madsen, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
On its tailor-made to short, 6-4. Omar Infante stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Lined hard toward right center. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Fred McGriff strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jesus Sucre is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
The left fielder, number
Left
32.
side. Taken in by Encarnacion. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Efren Navarro is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman coasts under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dominic Brown strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Mike Napoli ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
High in the air out to center field. Pena is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Francisco Pena comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. At the plate, Adam Moore. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. 2-1. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Still 2-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Brian Anderson checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. This is in the air out to right field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Christian Walker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. McGriff over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Random. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Throws him for a strike. Matt Grace will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat. Left field and deep. Diaz ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Aaron Hill steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Diaz racing back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as this lead got even wider. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
The batter, pitcher. Ryan Madsen.
Jack Morris will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Morris.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little bit of confidence.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Omar Infante digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. The 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Fred McGriff. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jack Morris will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Max Stassi is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count, 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Brown will look this one in for out number 1. Jesus Sucre will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Elias Diaz will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Efren Navarro is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fielded by Encarnacion, and an underhanded throw is in time for out. David Rollins will come on now in a mop-up. This deficit from growing any larger. Dominic Brown strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Moore scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready now, Mike Napoli, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. 0-1 pitch on its way. Scorched to third. Stassi is right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Freddie Freeman is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Hit in the air out to right. Sucre is under it. Oh, it's off his glove, and it drops. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, third baseman, Aaron Hill.
So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion as the blowout continues. Aaron Hill is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Gordon Beckham digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. He's running towards second. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runner going a second time. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-2 delivery. Runner goes for third. Got him looking, and that ends. Francisco Pena will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Now here's a line drive that will make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting,
Adam Moore will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Right there for strike one. Fastball called for strike two. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. Into the box, Brian Anderson. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Morris sets. Here he comes 0-1. Ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. Beckham is up with it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Jesus Aguilar will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. In there at the knees, strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah,
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Josh Smith will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. George Springer is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Pitcher, George Springer.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's going to get there as he starts out the 8th with a leadoff triple. Tyler Olson will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Omar Infante will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. Belted high in the air out to left. Diaz ranging back, and the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Fred McGriff digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Dominic Brown strides in, grounded out his last time through. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Diaz. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Mike Napoli steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Joe Random will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And there's ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. On the ground up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jesus Sucre will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And that misses, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Elias Diaz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fielded cleanly, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. Freddie Freeman is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Tap foul at home plate. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Edwin Encarnacion. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Hard hit ball towards the hole. In there, a base hit. Aaron Hill comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time, and it's a double steal. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Here's a cold strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Gordon Beckham. They'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Bullet back up the middle. Pena is there to make the catch. And now they may have the runner caught off a second. And they get the double play at third. Efren Navarro stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Hit out towards second. Beckham has it. And Beckham's throw is in time at first. 1 away. Francisco Pena will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Skied into straightaway right. And this will be taken in by Brown as he's got it for the second out. Adam Moore gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Brian Anderson will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. In to score, the runner from second. Cody Decker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Cody Decker.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's